Hello, everyone. Welcome. See people pouring in. Jeremy, good to see you. Mike, Jason, I know you. We've been chatting a bit. Jane, feel like I'm amongst friends today. Um, some of you I don't know, of course, but I'm so excited to have you guys join us. And I have a crew with me today. Wendy, Bobby, William, if you want to give a wave to our guests today. This is the Mailbox Power team. We've been working with them for a few years now. So this is not a new relationship, rather a reinforced, strengthened, upgraded, next level release that we're talking about today. So what we're going to do, we're going to try to keep this focused. We're going to keep this on track because we value your time, but we also just want to give you the most important and exciting things, and then you can do some more research after. But just a little bit of a background on this relationship. We're talking about direct mail today. For us, Agent CRM, we're in the digital space. We love the texting, the voicemail drops, the funnels, and all of that fun stuff. But there's something about, especially in this digital age, there's something about a physical package, something in the mail. My wife and I, when we were dating, we still sent letters to each other, and it was so special to get something, there's something for me in the mail. It made me feel special. It made me feel like I mattered. You hold on to those things at times because they represent something. Obviously, you're not in a dating relationship with your customers or your users, but this is next level marketing and relationship care for your users. And we've built a long-term relationship with Mailbox Power because they're the ones that are dominating the physical direct mail space. When we first started, we as an agency, we actually sent out physical welcome packs to our users. It said, hey, welcome to Agent CRM. Here's the team. Here's some information. And people loved it. We built an integration a long time ago. There was some great successful users, but it was a bit of a challenge because it didn't flow as easy. It worked, but it was more work maybe than users wanted. And the team here, William especially, and the rest supporting, have done a ton of work to make this easier than ever. So we're going to talk a little bit about direct mail, why it's beneficial. We're going to show you the product. We have an exciting promo. And of course, as some of you here are aware, we have a giveaway. So we'll do that at the end, but I'm going to change over to Wendy. She's going to take it from here. So Wendy, thanks for being here.
Well, thank you for having us. We are so excited to be here and to be speaking with all of you guys today. We love Alex Branning and Will and the whole Agent CRM team. It has been really, really fun the past several weeks to be working more closely with them. And so yes, happy Thursday. I hope you guys are really excited for something that is literally, I feel like, going to change your business and help to elevate your business with using direct mail, like Will said. Mailbox Power, just to introduce you a little bit, but first I'm on today with Bobby Jo Larson. She is our Client Success Manager, and Will Grader, he's our Senior Onboarding Manager. They are both here to support us in this call and to just answer questions and to help you guys to have a really good feel for how awesome adding Mailbox Power to your business can be. And just a little history about us. We are a direct mail platform where we're going to show it to you in a minute, where you can literally automate all of your mail sending. You can automate all your postcards, which are actually free through us, which we'll tell you about more in a minute, but you can automate all of your gifting, all of your, anything from birthdays that you want to go out to your clients, to thank yous, to special campaigns that you want to send out, automating all of that and having that special touch added to your business. As Will said, you aren't dating your customers, but, they might feel like you are after Mailbox Power comes into the play of your business, but sending things that actually are building relationships, nurturing those relationships, long-term retention, and just adding what I feel like is such a key piece to your marketing. And Will, I've been with Mailbox Power for just over a year. In addition to being the director of client relations, I also have my own business, and I also interview a lot of our users and our affiliates almost every week in Mailbox Power. I'm on the phone with them, I'm talking with them, as are Bobby, Joe, and Will. And we hear the most amazing stories of how, they were able to 2 times, 5 times, 10 times their business success because of a package that came in the mail that helped them stand out with their client. A piece of direct mail that actually got looked at. I mean, you literally have someone's, total attention for at least those few minutes while they walk back from their mailbox or while they open up a package. Literally, no one is going to leave a package on their counter unopened. And so direct mail does really set you apart. And we have automated it so that it is smart time for you, easy sending for you. You're going to set things up. You're going to forget you even set them up. And then you're going to get this amazing text saying, hey, I'd love to talk to you more. I got your package. I'd love to talk to you more. I got your postcard. So if you are not using direct mail right now to grow your business, if you have wanted to use it, but not been sure what platform to use, if you've wanted to kind of dip your toe in that, direct mail pool, we're going to give you some great information today. And we're so excited to be partnering with Agent CRM. So we're excited. We're excited, Will.
All right. Thank you, Wendy. I believe William Grader is going to take over and show off the Mailbox Power, or is that you, Wendy? I feel like we need to get something on the screen. We've been talking a lot here, so whoever wants to share that, let's actually see something.
Here. I can take you through I'll just take you through kind of the highlights, and then we'll have Bobby, Joe, and Will help us with some more in-depth things. There are some special features that are going to really benefit the Agent CRM family or nation or all of your users that Will and Bobby Joe can both hit on for sure. So I'll just give you kind of a little bit of just a feel for it. So this is our dashboard for all of you that come into Mailbox Power with the Agent CRM family. This is what you're going to see when you first come in. Agent CRM, and I know that Will touch on this, has created an amazing onboarding for all of you. So answers to all your questions, videos that highlight the website, take you through how they use it and how they would recommend that you use it. But it's a very user-friendly, and intuitive site. You can see here that we have a little menu on the left that has everything from how to set up your automations, a card and gift catalog, saving your projects. We have a whole design studio. So I'll just click on a few things to give you a little feel for it. We call our campaigns automations. You can set these up so that they go out on whatever schedule you want them to go out. I will I looked at this one earlier just to kind of give you a little idea. This is one that goes out for Agent CRM. It's a caller's postcard, and this just has one project in it. You can add more projects into it. You can daisy chain new, automations in. You have a lot of flexibility. You can also track them with a QR code. Here are our saved projects area. You can, everything that you design, whether you come from, like if you design it in Canvas, if you want to use something that Alex Branding and the Agent CRM team is going to provide you in a folder, they all will be right here in your saved projects. And then you're able to click on different folders or create different folders and be able to see those projects there. So easy. You'll add in all your contacts, which Will's going to touch on here in just a minute. Create mailing lists. We have a full card and gift catalog that we are expanding all the time. So whether you want to send treats, you want to send, some fun drinkware, you can customize nearly everything in our catalog, from golf balls to journals to pens to, as I mentioned, mugs, drinkware, gadgets, so many fun things. You can send books. We have a great catalog. And then again, automations, we have several templates that are available. So if you're looking at, hey, I want to find and engage with a client, I want to win more sales, I want to impress and retain and do those nurturing campaigns, I want to recognize superstars. These are some of our core areas where we have several automations that you can go ahead and just install right into your account and start using right away. As I mentioned, we have a design area. So a lot of designs are already created for you here in our design catalog. And then we do have options for helping you with design. We have an executive concierge program. And I know that Agent CRM, we have a lot of folders that they're going to also have here available for you guys too, right here in our designs.
I want
Sorry.
to go for a second because I think a lot of people who've joined this are thinking direct mail, a postcard. And I know we've just breezed past it, but you can send so many exciting things. Quick question, Wendy, what would you want to receive in the mail from the Mailbox Power list? If there's something that felt like that was a really wow thing, what's your favorite?
Well, this is kind of a trick question. I love getting like mugs, drinkware. I also love getting treats. So we have this whole line of Sweetables right here in our candy, popcorn, and treats. But do you know, Will, the thing we send the most are brownies. Our brownies are amazing, and people love to send the brownies. So brownies are probably at the top of the list of something that, gets sent the most. I am excited about new gifts that we're bringing in, and we're always adding new things to the store. So it's really fun to see some of those things come in, and they're in all price ranges. So it's a very, very affordable, for under, even sometimes under $10, you can send something to someone that actually has a physical gift in it.
Yeah,
So
if you send me those sweetly sour piglets, I'd be very happy.
We'll be getting you those right away.
I think what's exciting is that postcards are next level, gifts are next level, and you guys have that full option in here to really wow your clients. You've just sold a policy, you've just brought on a new client. Postcards, awesome. A little gift that might be such a wow factor that this is actually going to generate conversation around your business and your brand. Who else that is actually taking advantage of some of these amazing opportunities? So thanks for just taking a little moment. That excited me to show off that. I think you were showing the design editor before I got in my belly.
No, I love that you jumped in there too, because another thing that, kind of going back to what you're saying, with getting a text or a phone call after receiving something, one of the things that we really recommend to all of our clients that you initiate an automation, one of the first ones is a happy birthday. So how many people send happy birthday cards anymore? How many people get something in the mail on their birthday? And I have had clients that have actually reached out and said, the only birthday card I got was from you. The only birthday gift that came in the mail was from you. And so if you want to stand out, birthday, nice to meet you, and thank you gifts, sending just a beautiful card and a gift, a little note card and a brownie, just something, it really, really does set you apart. So birthdays are huge. That's something that gets forgotten. And we do birthdays and also half birthdays because nobody sends half birthdays except for you if you're using Mailbox Power. So that's really a fun one. But yes, this is our design template area. So we have it organized under categories. So you can go through and look for the specific thing that you're wanting to send. And then you can also look through occasions. And we have a lot of choices, different holidays, different, even just, businesses, industries, different ways that you can search for templates. And then right here so once you choose a template, you'll put it into your favorites. And because Will mentioned that we've had a long relationship with Agent CRM, and they have been sending and using Mailbox Power for a long time, and they have created lots and lots of templates. Will, I can show those if you want to kind of tell a little bit about these folders or favorite area.
Yeah, I think these are just pre-created assets that often our users, many of you are in the insurance space. I believe we have some other categories as well that we provide, but this is kind of more fine-tuned for our audience, these pre-made resources. As Wendy mentioned, you can actually use Canva designs and bring them into here. But one thing that I really love, if you could just open up a random template here, you guys will notice first name, these are kind of like custom values inside of Agent CRM. It's not just a postcard, it's a postcard with their name or different features. Can you just show some of the cool things that you can do with the postcards themselves?
So when you click on any design in Mailbox Power, whether it's one that is a pre-created design by someone else, one that you're going to get with all of these folders that are going to be a part of your account with Agent CRM, or if you create it yourself, you can go in and use our editor. So all of these pieces within these designs are all editable. If you want to bring in something from Canva, something that you have created yourself, you can just come over here and just upload it through our photo editor. It will store your logos. It will store all your information. So we do have this editing option here where, I could change out this cute picture of this guy and bring in another picture. I can change the backgrounds. I can do a lot of editing within our system. If you have something already ready in a JPEG or PDF or whatever form you want to bring it in, you can upload it right here into the editor. And then you can add text to it. Add the merge fields. And Bobby Joe, do you want to jump in here because you are so good at training this and maybe talk a little bit about the merge fields and the QR codes? I can even move things around for you if you want to tell.
Yeah. If you want to be my Vanna White, that would be perfect.
I'll be your Vanna. Tell me
All
what
right. Merge fields are fantastic because this allows you to have one product, one project, a postcard that will personalize and be special for each and every recipient by having these first name merge field or something along those lines. One of the areas that we recommend and you can look at, merge fields are a little bit tricky only in the sense that this is code for our software to plug in the first name of every recipient. You'll notice there is a specific patterning. There's double square brackets. There's no spaces in between the words, and it must end in the double square brackets. Now we've made this a little easier for you. Up at the top, Wendy, if you would click on the purple button that reads merge fields, please. Perfect. So here we have not only a synopsis of what the merge fields are all about, but we also have every single merge field that our software will recognize in this pop-up and a copy button next to it. So if there is one that you wanted to reference, maybe you want to reference what city they're in or something about maybe in their merge fields, you have a mention of their pet or their kids or something, however you have it personalized, you are able to do so. Anywhere that you see the word return in front of it, that would be your information and it pulls from your profile, which kind of leads me to a side note of always make sure that your profile is set up correctly. If you flip to the back of the postcard, if you would, we call this the front and the address side, the back in our system. You have another setup basically here of the same information. Now there will be areas that are blocked off for the post office usage. That's okay. We have a template in our help and support articles for these if you're creating in Canva, so you know what areas are blocked out. Otherwise, we can help you in support with tips and tricks on how to work around that easily and comfortably. Again, this prints based on whatever information you want to put in here and merge fields that you want to use.
Awesome. Bobby Joe, thank you.
Sure.
Will, where would you like me to go next? Or do you want to have me turn it back to you here?
I feel like I don't want to get in the weeds for most of us today. I feel like I'm already getting the sense what you guys are providing. If you guys do have questions, those who are on this live call today, feel free to throw those in the chat. And if we have time, we'll make some space for the most relevant questions for today. But I think I want to hand it over to William because the other part is this is an integration, Agent CRM and Mailbox Power. We've shown Mailbox Power. And William, if you could just touch briefly on what was wrong with the old way and what is the new way? Why is it better and easier? I'm sure some of our audience and replay have been with Mailbox Power before. So why is this a big deal, what we're doing today?
Absolutely. So I think that, one of the things that we love about Mailbox Power the most is that everything's automated, right? From the moment that you set up your account, all you have to do is just add somebody to the automation and it immediately starts, right? And so that's something that we continue to want. And so the old way was that there was a lot of manual action in order to set up the account and having to go in and personalize everything, right? And even, you know, in other instances, maybe you had to drag and drop a lead in a pipeline stage to make it trigger an action, or however the agent CRM had you guys set those up, right? And you also had to use Zapier in a lot of cases also. So there's an added cost too. Now we've actually created an amazing webhook automation inside of the system, and I'm sharing the right screen, correct? Good to go. Okay, great. So what we've done now is we've created a direct integration inside of the agent CRM. And so the beautiful part about that is that you no longer have to mess with stuff. The only thing that you have to do is go in and set up 2 specific custom values. So let's jump into the custom value section. So you're going to see right here, there's the Mailbox Power account API key. So you'll get your API key from your account in Mailbox Power. And I guess I can also just go into Mailbox Power and show you guys real quickly. And the next action would then be to go in and take the contact group ID, and I'll show you where that is as well. So inside of Mailbox Power, under the integrations and API section, you're going to click to access your Mailbox Power API key. So we're just going to copy this to the clipboard, and then we're going to paste that in. Boom, that's done. You never have to touch that one ever again, right? Absolutely awesome. Now, the next one, these 5 actions here are all in a sense separate campaigns. So all you have to do is go inside of whatever contact group that you have enrolled into an automation, and you're just going to copy these last set of numbers in this URL, and then you're going to paste that into this section right here as well. So now we're done. That means everybody's going to automatically be enrolled into that specific automation that you have in the system. And we have 5 different campaign automations that you can set up. So everything's numbered in the back end of the system. You can come in here, and now the only thing that you have to do is just determine what action you want to start this workflow. So after you've got those 2 actions created inside of the custom values, from that point on, it's just how do I add these people to this specific workflow, and you're done. So that's the main simplicity. I went a little in depth there, but really it's just as simple as after you set up those 2 specific things, from that point on, everything's automated inside of the system for you.
Oh, thanks for sharing that, William. Just a little insight onto what you could do. This is 5 separate campaigns. Some of you sell 5 different products, or you want to do a campaign for onboarding. You want to do a campaign for special events or renewal dates. So you can customize the names and the function of those, but that's the simplified setup. And if that seems like it's complicated, just you should have seen before. What we've done, and I'll share screen myself this time, is we've actually created a fully in-depth course on Branding Library. This is our training platform. Lily, many of you guys know her, or at least you know her voice. We've created step-by-step videos that will walk you through how to actually do all of these things. What William breezed through, even more in depth on stuff. And just to highlight, this has been a long-term and significant relationship for us. So this is something we're continuing to invest in. Maybe we'll add new videos, show you new things. You could add contacts by forms or tags. Maybe we'll do some other stuff that we show you. Of course, there is the support team on our side, and there's also the support team on Mailbox Power side. Maybe I think it's probably a good point to jump into actually talking about the packages, what's included. And then Bobby Joe, I know that there's some talk about what is available for support on that side, but when did you want to talk about the packages and inclusions there?
Sure. Let me share my screen. Oh, in fact, you've got it up there. That's perfect.
I've
So
got it.
we are so excited to be offering special packages that are exclusive to Alex Branding's team and to Agent CRM, all of you that are on here today. Normally, we have two memberships. One is called Pro and one is called Executive. And Pro is normally $79 a month. We are doing a special 90-day package called our Essentials package just for Agent CRM clients. That will be $149 for 90 days. So that's about a $90 savings, I think, on our Essentials package or the Pro package. And then our Executive package is $449 for 90 days, which is a $150 savings. These are literally amazing packages. With the Essentials package, you get everything that you see listed there, access to all of Alex's exclusive templates, all the card and gift catalog that I showed, unlimited, you guys, free 4x6 postcards. You just pay postage. You can send 10,000, you can send 10, whatever you want to send, and all you do is pay postage. 50 free monthly greeting cards, and then unlimited automated direct mail campaigns. So you can have as many automations running as you want, send as much gift card, postcard mail as you want to, have unlimited contacts, unlimited mailing lists. All the design templates are in there. They're free. We have, and for those of you that are real estate agents, we have a Google Street View image feature that is in there that's very exciting. You put in the Google Street URL and it will come up and literally, or the address, sorry, and it will find that Google Street View and print those onto all of those postcards automatically. And we have a little training about that, but very, very easy. The API access and integrations that Will mentioned, all included. We have a lead list builder that we didn't show today, but that will be fun for you guys to check out. And then white label shipping. So we don't put our brand on anything. That's so key. Mailbox Power is not going to be on the back of any card, on the back of any shipment. As a business owner myself, a text that I get is, I can't believe you did this. Like, did you do this yourself? Like, people think that you went out and printed it and created the gift, and because Mailbox Power is nowhere to be found. Your return address is on the package. Everything is done so that it's you. It's coming from you as the business owner. Our executive package is everything in Pro, plus you're going to get the unlimited 5x8 postcards. So we have, it's actually a 5.5 by 8.5. We'll need to update that a little bit, but 4x6 and 5.5 by 8.5. So our great big postcards, completely free. You just pay postage. You get 200 free monthly greeting cards to put in with your gifting. Wholesale pricing on all of our gifts that are in our card and gift catalog. The QR code generator and tracking, which is in and of itself an amazing feature. You literally can put in a QR code or have a QR code attached to a URL. Every time someone scans that QR code, you are going to get a text saying, hey, so-and-so just scanned your QR code. So for tracking, prospecting, tracking, you know, who did their onboarding, who got this, actually got the postcard and, you know, scanned the QR code. It is an amazing tool. That has been a really exciting new feature that we've just added for executive members. Multiple return address option, which is right, as I was mentioning before, you can have your return address on everything. And nearest neighbor marketing campaign, which is very exciting for probably real estate agents primarily, but also for any business owner who is wanting to market to neighbors surrounding a current client. Performance analytics, that will show up there in your Mailbox Power account. And then early access to all of our exclusive gifts. And then our executive concierge feature, which is one-on-one priority support. And Will, I don't know if you want to go back to the Mailbox Power website, but we can show you right there where you can click on this little bell, and we have an executive concierge service that literally you can just click on it and it'll come up for you to make an appointment. And then in addition, we have our our chat box that shows up on every Mailbox Power website, where if you just click on it in the lower right-hand corner there, it'll pop up and either Bobby Joe or one of our other fantastic client success managers will be there to support you. So these are the two packages that you can choose from. as part of the Agent CRM special partnership that we're doing together with you guys. So that was a lot. We
Oh, no, that's good, Wendy. I think we've pretty much covered most of the broad strokes, enough to whet your appetite. Some of you already know you're on, and I love seeing the comments. Be great for insurance agents to send out a postcard to clients' neighbors, and especially if they're in the 55 and older community. All sorts of ways you can strategize to take advantage of the different tools to use to grow your business, to support your audience. This call, we are going to record it. We're going to upload it to the branding library under the Mailbox Power section. But one thing to highlight as well, on the left-hand side, the link Upgrade Send Mail has now been updated with this new landing page. So at any point inside of Agent CRM, you can access this funnel. You can find out more and even just watch some of the testimonies to hear, okay, how are actual users experiencing Mailbox Power in their business? So super exciting. We love all the work that the Mailbox Power team has put into this. And this is Agent CRM's portal, but you can see here Mailbox Power's Q&A pops up inside of it as well. So you can ask questions related to that. You can review more of the information here. There is a monthly membership that you can get, but the deals are on the 3-month packages, and I believe it will renew at the regular price after that point. Is that correct, Wendy?
Yes, that's correct. So on month 4, the Pro membership, which is the Essentials package, will renew at $79 a month, and the Executive package, which is the one, I guess $149 right now, will renew at the $197, $199. Yes, help me with that, Babby Joe. Is it $199?
$199.
Thank you. All of a sudden,
I put it in the chat as well.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so yes, on month 4, those will renew at those prices.
Yeah. And then quick question about posting. Any insights? I know you can send it all over the place, but what might that be for postage?
Okay, so yes, on postage, we have basically it just changed. Bless the USPS. Let me pull up to make sure I'm giving you exact information. Here, let me just give me 1 second. The 5x7 greeting cards and 5.5 by 8.5 postcards are 66 cents on the, let's see, here it is. So 66 cents on postage for the greeting cards, and the 5.5 by 8.5 postcards, 51 cents each on the 4x6 postcards. And then we have for the gigograms, the big giant greeting cards are $1.63. And then there are international prices, which I don't think will pertain to you guys, but it's in our system if you need to get that detail.
Yeah. I want to jump to the giveaway. I want to let you guys go, but just the last thought about this as well. I know that with Agent CRM, often we hear questions about the cost, but the question is the benefits. How does this help you grow your business? What might you do and who might you reach that you would not have reached before? It's not just the cost of the postage or the subscription, it's the cost of your time. Did you take 3 hours writing cards and sending it out? This happens by automation. So you're saving time, you're increasing your reach, your wow factor, and that's probably the untold or the unmeasurable impact of Mailbox Power. But we're super excited about this new update, and we're going to continue to work on making this the best direct mail integration with Agent CRM we can have. Let's jump to that wheel here. Everyone who registered for this call, some of them did not show up. And I am going to, unfortunately, if you did not show up and you're watching the replay, bummer. So you got to be registered. You got to be here on the call. I'm trying to drum up the suspension, but let's just press that second button. Whoever wins this is going to get the executive package for 3 months. You do need Agent CRM to make this integration work. So let us go for it. Drum roll, please. Round and round it goes. Where it stops. Nobody knows. Michael Robert, look at that. Okay,
Hello.
let's see even on this call. Michael, are you here with us today? I see Michael seems.
I am here.
All right.
Nice.
You are the winner. I think it's like a $600 value. So congratulations. We're going to reach out to you about applying that to your account. So thank you guys. Thank all of you for joining. But Michael, you are the lucky and favored one today. So you guys can watch that tab on Agent CRM for more information. If any of you are interested in exploring more information, or you just are like, hey, let me at it, I'm ready to send those sour piggy treats, that's where you can find the link. And thank you, Mailbox Power team. Any last words from Wendy, Bobby Joe, or William today?
I would just say this has been, for me, as like I said, a business owner, before I was aware of Mailbox Power, I started consulting and working with the company, and I just got more and more excited about it. And then using it in my own business has been what has been amazing. I feel like I am growing more referrals. People are literally like, can't believe that you even remember their birthday, but sending out just those additional gifts, that extra little touch, like you said, is huge. And really just, I feel like it's a blind spot for a lot of business owners. They don't use direct mail. They're not sure how to use direct mail, but that is such a great way to build long-term like customer retention, and then to get people's attention in the beginning. So I think it's such a win-win.
That's awesome. And yes, if you are a Mailbox Power user already, we will make sure you can get those templates. I'm thinking some of us might need to just put our friends in this database, not your clients, your friends, maybe even your wife, to automate an anniversary card, because this is going to make your life so much simpler. It's going to take you to the next level for relationships as well as business. So thank you guys for joining us. I'm going to end the recording here, and have a great rest of your day.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.